Michelle, Unleashing My Greatness. Today is June 10th, 2025. It is Tuesday. I know. I've been depressed for 2 weeks, and today I decided I wanted to get up. I decided that I had some errands that I needed to run, but I had been putting them off. So yesterday I put them off. So today I was like, I'm getting up. I'm going to get dressed. I hadn't been to sleep since yesterday evening. I took a nap and I've been up all night. And it's now like almost 12:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday. So I had some errands to run and I did some footage on my camera. So I actually used my camera today. But I have to figure out how to get that footage off my camera to get it so that I can put it on the app so that I can put it on here. So I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm going to work on figuring that out. So, what did I do? I had errands to run, and then it's this viral Jolly Rancher candy that's like dried. I went and got that. I found that, and it was actually pretty good. So if you are a candy person, you're a Jolly Rancher person, you definitely want to try it because it's really, really, really good. Now, I will say that the company that makes Jolly Ranchers ought to be ashamed of themselves. I will say that because half of that bag is air. True indeed, it's only $5, but still, there's nothing in it. You know how you buy the tips and it's mostly air in it? That's how that is. Like, I don't even think it's worth $5, but you know, when TikTok hypes up stuff, then we go out there and just be buying it, and it ain't even worth it. Now, the Krispy Kreme donuts was not worth it. The crumble cookies was not worth it. And this is good. The candy is good. The dried candy is good. It's not worth no $5. The bag is about like this, and like it's only about that much candy in it, if it's that much, and that is ridiculous for $5. But if you want to go to Five Below and look for it, don't look for it where the snacks are. Look for it on those little things, the aisles that they have, like right before you get to the cash register. They're usually hidden somewhere on there. So check right there. Don't go where the snacks are because they're not where the snacks would be. But yeah, so like I said, I've been depressed for 2 weeks, and I decided today was the day. I'm getting up. I got to get out. I got to get things done. And I realized that nobody's coming to save me. Nobody is coming to save me. And I really realized that, like, everybody's going through something in their life, but you have to be willing to save yourself. Like, if you're not happy with something that's going on in your life, then you have to be the one to change it. You can't expect somebody to come in and change something in your life. You got to make that change, whether it be a big change, small change. Any change is good when it's for the betterment of you. And, you know, me getting up, I still feel like a little sad. Like, but the fact that I actually got up, because when I say I've been in this house for 2 weeks and I haven't really done anything. But a couple of days ago, I did like put out a video. But all of that was old content that I just had in my phone that I hadn't posted or whatever. So I was trying to kind of bring myself back, but it was like still a struggle. So today, like I said, yesterday, I was supposed to do all the stuff that I did today. I was supposed to do it yesterday. But yesterday, I just still wasn't there. I wasn't ready to like pull myself out of this or even try to pull myself out because I'm like, you know, I don't see a way. So today, it was like I said, was the day. Like, I just was like, okay, I have stuff to do. and I'm gonna get out this house. I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone, which my house is my comfort zone. I always run to my house. I always run to my bed, and I feel comfortable here. But being comfortable here is not gonna help me get to the goals that I have out there. So I got up, I ran the errands, and for the most part, I was feeling pretty good. And then, like, I came home, and somebody that had did something to me a while back, they made a mistake and called me. And they didn't mean, I don't think they meant to call me, because they was like, hey. And I was like, hey. And they was like, what's wrong? And then they realized who they called and hung the phone up. And when I tried to call back, they had their voicemail where you can't leave no message. Because I was going to really say, you know what? You don't even have to call and be like that, because I done forgave you and I done moved on. At the time, I was really, really hurt by what this person did, because this is somebody that I didn't really know. I just trusted the person just because they said who they are. But everybody that holler God ain't God. Everybody that say they pray, everybody that say, oh, they holier than thou, you better watch them. Because sometimes they be something serious. And this is one of those people. And I helped this person, and I did it out of the kindness of my heart, just because they told me they was going through something. Which being, why would you tell somebody you don't even know and ask somebody you don't even know to help you? Like, it should have dawned on me. But me being the person that I am, trying to help people, it's just, it's not, it's not worth it. I know it's a God thing that, you supposed to help other people, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you got to help yourself. If helping somebody else continuously hurts you, then guess what? You need to stop helping people and help yourself, so that you can guide them in the right direction. You don't have to directly give them your help. So now I am back in the house, and I started feeling a little like sad. So I don't know if it's what's going on with me. I really don't know. But I picked up the camera. I used my actual camera. I'm so proud of myself. I used my actual camera to do some footage today. I'm gonna try to get up and show y'all that I used my camera. I don't know why I did it. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all the footage that I already had on here. See if it'll show y'all. Oh shoot, I don't even know how to see, I don't even know how to play it back. Like, I don't know. So I can't show you, but you see I got my camera though. See? You see I got it though, but I got footage on there, and I gotta figure out how to play it so I can actually see the footage that's on there. But anyway, I am going to, I guess, give me something to eat and just pray that I be in a better mood. I think I'm going to read a book or something. Reading always makes me feel good, and I haven't been doing that in a while. So, yeah. So, just pray for me. Pray that I will figure out whatever it is that's going on, so I can finally get past this and move on. And I pray for you that whether you going through something now or you go through something later, that you will get through it and you will be all right. Because life is hard, and people see you and they think that your life is so easy. They think you got everything together, but they don't know and they don't realize that you have issues just like everybody else. And I want to be able to help the world. But, you got to help yourself first. And helping myself is helping me to get through this depressed state that I've been in for 2 weeks now. So, like I said, I got out today, so I'm feeling a little better, but not 1,000%. But I'm going to keep pushing to continue to try to do better, to try to just get myself in a better state. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, if I figure out how to get the footage off of here, I'm going to insert it anyway so y'all can see that I actually did use the camera. I actually vlogged off the camera. I was so pumped, excited. I had it when I was going in Five Below. People looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm looking like I'm just trying to find these Jolly Rancher, freeze-dried candies. Like, what y'all looking at me crazy for? And that's another thing. Like, I am so sick of people feeling like they have a right to, knock somebody else for whatever they doing. I don't care if you work scrubbing toilets or whatever. You deserve to be respected regardless. Somebody walks in the bathroom or somebody walks in the store. They need to be greeted. You need to say, hello, how are you doing? Or something. You need to say something. Like, don't just be looking at a person and don't say nothing. If you want to know what I'm doing, then just ask me. Don't just sit there and be like, what is you looking at? Like, people are so weird. They're weird. We living in 2025. Everybody got a camera, or everybody got a phone they using their camera to look at something or whatever. So to see a person with a camera, it shouldn't be a big deal. But obviously it still is. So, yeah. I'm just gonna, because I'm rambling, I'm just gonna go ahead, get off of here. But I wanted to say hello. I wanted to come on here and say something. So, yeah, that's what it is. I think I'm gonna watch some vlogs. I started watching Ben Mylan, his moving blog. So I'm gonna finish that up, probably give me something to eat. And I'm just gonna chill out and just feel better, read a book or do something that makes me feel good about me. But now, I got me some candy though. I got me some little candy though. Honey, we got me a little something. Got to make me feel a little better. Just a little better. But yeah, the hair is still holding up. I've been trying to get it on the actual top of my head, but I can't do it for nothing. It just seemed like it gets stuck back there, so I just left it back there. I did a couple of little TikToks or whatever, and I put out like some, kind of motivational stuff. Just letting people know, like, when you're in a bad emotional state for business, personally, whatever, don't ever make a decision, because you're in an emotional state and you see things just one way. When if you have a clear head, you might see it in different ways, in a roundabout way. But when you're in an emotional state and you're getting ready to try to make a decision, you're going strictly like straight forward. You're not looking to the side. You're not looking to the front or to the back. And you're not thinking in either direction. So, I just put that out there. Like, that's something I learned. Like, I can't make decisions when I'm in my emotions, because every time I do it, it hurts me. Every time. It's never failed. When I decide to make a decision in an emotional state, I always regret what I've done. So, it's a lesson learned. I've learned it, and just got to move on. But I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you have not I hope that you will like, comment, and subscribe so that you will know each time that I put a vlog or short or whatever out. So please subscribe. I want to get to 100 subscribers. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know what the giveaway will be right now, but as I get close, I'm going to do a poll to see what y'all would actually want and go from there. So have a great rest of your day. Be the best you that you can be. And no matter where you are in life, no matter what you are going through, know that you are worthy, you are loved, and you can get through anything. As long as you're thinking clearly and praying, you can get through anything. There's nothing that we go through on this earth that God cannot get us through. Depression, anything. And I believe that God is going to bring me through this. I believe that God has delivered me from depression, but I keep getting myself back in it, thinking, you know, oh, I'm doing good, but then I'm putting myself back. So I know that I can be delivered from this. And people say, oh, people with depression, they want to be in that state of mind. No, people with depression do not want to be depressed. Nobody wants to sit in their house and isolate themselves. Nobody wants to do that. It is a mental imbalance that allows them to get in that state. I didn't want to sit in the house for 2 weeks, but the state of mind that I was in allowed me to do that. But depression is real. Depression is real. It's not something somebody just decided, oh, I'm depressed, you know, like days ago. No, depression is real. It's real. It's real. It's real. And, you know, there's so many people that deal with it. They're functional, depressed people. And I'm one of them. At times, I am a functional, depressed person. But sometimes I'm that depressed person that's isolating myself. But, you know, most of the time I'm a functional, depressed person. But depression is real. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. Depression is real. And you recognize it. You need to talk to somebody. You need to get you some help or do whatever it takes for you to be at your best mentally, spiritually, and physically, financially. Do whatever it takes for you to be happy because you matter more than anybody else. You matter. You matter. I matter. We matter. So do what you need to do. Peace. Bye. Good morning, guys. It's me, Shell Unleash My Greatness. Today is June the 11th. It's Wednesday. I am up. I've been basically up not all night. I read a book I started reading. I'm going to tell you about this book in a minute. But after I got off with you guys yesterday, I was feeling a little iffy. And then I decided I was just going to take a nap. So I took a nap and I woke up and, you know, I was just led to just get in my drawer and get a book and just start reading. So this is the book that I started reading last night. This book touched me so much. Like, it really made me think about some stuff as far as like healing, as far as my depression. And I read this whole book. See that? I read this whole book last night I think I woke up about 12 p.m. like at night and stayed up all night till I finished this book. When I tell you, if you don't want to cry, if you really don't want to think about your past or things that maybe you've done and, you know, you not really wanting to say you did, don't read this book. But if you really want to start a healing journey, You definitely want to read this book. This is an amazing book. Amazing. Amazing. So I'm up today. I'm feeling decent. I'm decent. I'm up. I'm getting ready to get out this house. I got some stuff to do. But yeah, I'm up. Get ready to get it started. I done had me some worship time because I've been up, like I told you. I look pale as I don't know what, but I don't know why. But I'm not even going to stress it. I ain't even going to let it get to me. I'm going to just get on out and make this an amazing day because I keep hearing people say it. I don't worship her, but I love me some Lily, yours truly. And why she was, I seen I think it was a TikTok that she did. And she was talking about how it is so much power in the tongue. What we say, we manifest. And I've been seeing so many different people besides her say that. So I'm going to try to be real mindful of the things that I am saying, that I'm speaking over myself, that I'm speaking out. Because, it's power in the tongue. So if it's power in the tongue, if that's what I'm going to believe, then I believe that I am healed from depression. I believe I'm healed from anything that's hindering me from being the best me that I can be. So, with that being said, you guys have an amazing rest of your morning and an amazing day. I am just gonna get it. I'm just gonna be up and see what happens during this day. I'm just gonna speak positivity to myself to just keep me uplifted because, life is too short to be spending it in dread all the time. Like, it's just too short for that. So, with that being said, once again, I'm going to get off of here, get something done, have an amazing day, do what makes you happy. It doesn't matter what nobody else thinks, it's what you think. When you look in that mirror, what do you see? Who do you see? What do you think about you when you see you in the mirror? That's what matters. That's the only thing that matters, what you see in you. Nobody else's opinion matters. It matters what you think about yourself. And I have had a problem of belittling myself. And I want to say, oh, other people are doing this, other people. No, I'm doing it to myself. So I got to correct me. I can't worry about what nobody else say. I got to worry about me. So I am just thankful. I'm grateful. And I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. It's me, Shell, Unleashing My Greatness. Today is Friday. It is about 2:33 in the morning. I have not been able to sleep. I've been telling y'all that I've been really dealing with my depression. And for some reason, in dealing with this, I have not been able to sleep. I hope y'all not crooked, but anyway. So I decided, excuse the way I look. Like I said, I haven't been asleep. So I decided I'm gonna get up. I just finished watching a video from Lily, yours truly, and she was, getting back on her health journey, and I decided that I'm gonna do the same thing. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna do everything perfect all at one time, but the sooner I start, the sooner I can see some results. So first, I'm gonna take me a shot of apple cider vinegar because I've been hearing a lot of people say, number one, that this is good for you, and number two, that if you have sugar cravings, which is what I have, like I'll eat junk food like candy and stuff like that before I even eat a meal. So it say if you have sugar cravings, this is good for that. So I'm gonna take a shot. Well, no, I'm not gonna take the shot first. I'm going to get my little probiotics and stuff together. So I'm going to take 2 of these. And these probiotics is good for your little gut health and your health down there in your private area. This is good for calorie burning, metabolism. So I'm gonna take one of these. I should take two, but I'm gonna take one. And let me get me another little cup. I put all my little stuff I'm gonna take in one of these little cups. Okay, and I got me some water, and it's ice in here. So I need to take an iron pill. So I'm gonna take this iron pill because I am anemic. So I need to take me some iron, get myself together. I need to make me a little drink. Take my little collard greens, my slippery. I take 2 of those because when you first started, they say you're supposed to take 2. And I'm going to take my magnesium. And you're supposed to take it like at night, but I always forget, so I'm going to just take it in the day and be done with it. And I'm gonna take this, and you're supposed to take this 3 times a day, but I only usually take it twice, but you're supposed to take it 3 times a day. So that's that. So I guess I'll just go ahead and take the shot. Yeah. That is so nasty. Oh, God. That is so nasty. Whew. So. And why it's so nasty is because I usually take it with a little bit of water in it. Whew. But taking it straight like that, good God. That was nasty. Anyway, let me take these. Oh. Oh, that just left the nastiest taste in my mouth. So, yo. Oh, so I got that down. So, what I'm going to do now. Oh, hold on. I got to open up something with y'all. Just hold on 1 second. And excuse this trash over here. I'm finna get rid of, take all this trash and stuff out. But anyway, I know the girlies be talking about you don't need to use Dove products because it's a beauty bar. But I think I showed y'all this before. Dove has an antibacterial body wash. I love this. And it's really good. You can get it on the TikTok shops. I think it's like, might as well say $15. So I got 2 of those. And this right here, oh my God. I'm waiting to see if the hype is real like the girlies be saying. Because they were saying they could smell it through the bag. I don't smell nothing. So that's this. So we're going to open it. But I thought we was going to open it. Oh, God. And I got this off the TikTok shop as well. And I think it was $35 for for this little perfume. And the deodorant. Let's see what it smells like. And this is the Donna Karan. It don't smell like nothing to me. Like it really don't. Let me smell it. It smell like soap, really. It don't give me no rich auntie vibe. Maybe it's got a sedum in it, but it smell like soap to me. It smell like you just got out of a fresh shower type thing. It don't smell all like that to me. Maybe it's my skin. Now the deodorant smell a little, oh, it just smell fresh. It don't smell like rich auntie vibes to me. It don't give rich auntie vibes to me. It just gives a fresh scent. It's a very fresh scent, but I mean, it wasn't but $35, so maybe it'll dry and smell better, but I don't see what the hype was about it. But wait a minute now. It do smell a little, I mean, it smells clean. It smells fresh. It don't smell like, it just smells fresh. It don't smell like they were saying, like not on me anyway. So I don't know. But anyway, I am going to, I think, take me a little pre-workout, do a little pre-workout, and see if I can get myself on this treadmill. And I'm just going to wash some clothes, straighten up around the house. That's about all I'm going to do. I showed you guys that, so I guess I need to save the box so I can do one for TikTok and let them know that I got it. Yeah, but it just smells fresh to me. It don't smell like nothing. It ain't even worth the hype to me. But I got it, so I'll see you guys later. Today is Friday, so do enjoy your Friday. I hope you've had an amazing week. I hope you are showing up for you and you're being the best version of yourself that you can be. Always know that you are loved. Even when you don't feel loved, you are loved. God loves you, and I'ma always love all of y'all that come on here, that don't like nothing, that don't comment, don't say nothing. I love you anyway. And for those that do like and comment, you know, y'all loving me on that big tip. And I appreciate it, and I'm loving you just as well. When we are close to 100 subscribers on this channel, we will be doing a giveaway. So make sure you tell somebody to come on over here and take this journey in life with me. And I have potentially some big news coming for you guys. I have to make a major decision, so I'm going to talk to y'all about that. Probably later in this vlog, later on today, I'm going to sit down and just tell you guys what's going on. I'm not going to drop the names of the people, but yeah, I'm definitely going to tell you guys what's going on and let you guys help me make a major decision in my life. So I'll see you guys later. I love you and have an amazing day. Looky. I got it. I got it. I done seen it all over TikTok. Everybody talking about it. So I got it. Now, for me, it is not giving no rich auntie vibes. It's giving you fresh out the shower. You done washed your behind. You smell decent. Like, you smell fresh. It gives that fresh vibe, like a water spring fresh vibe. It don't give rich auntie nothing to me. The bottle is very cute. The bottle's very cute, but I don't know if it's just because it needs to dry a little bit before, it really gives that scent off. But for me, when I spray a perfume, it has to come hit me right then. It has to, and I've had it on for a few minutes, and it just smells fresh to me. But, for $35, I guess it ain't a bad deal, because you get this perfume and this deodorant. But I don't get the rich auntie vibes. But I did get it. I paid for this with my own money. It was not sponsored. So don't be tussling with me, because it's my opinion. It's how it smells on me. Now, you might buy it and you love it. And I'm not saying I don't love it, but it wouldn't be a main thing that I keep in my collection. Yeah, I got it, but it's not something that like I would purchase again, because it does not give me that vibe. And I gotta have stuff to give me that vibe, that just make me feel like that girl. Because I be going through stuff, so I got to have that stuff that make me feel like that girl. And this is giving me, I'm fresh, I'm fresh. That's all it's giving me. So y'all go check it out in the TikTok shop and let me know what you think. Drop down in the comments if you have already purchased it and how you like it, what kind of vibe it gave you. And we're gonna see what it do. We're gonna see what it do now. Y'all let me know if you bought it or you thinking about buying it. Let me know. Hey guys, I'm back. It has been a few hours that has passed. I told you guys that I had a decision that I needed to make, and I'm really leaning towards one way. But anyway, we're going to just talk about the situation. So it's person A and person B. Person A lives out of state, and I've dated this person off and on for like 9 years. Anytime I need something or just want to, have a conversation, whatever, this person will do this. This person sometimes works my last nerve, but overall, this person can put a smile on my face. Person B lives in the state that I live in, and they 100% gets me there in the S blank X department. But as far as, going out, as far as treating me like I am that person to them, they don't do that. And with person B, I'm always the person giving. I'm always the person trying to draw some type of emotion out of person B. I love person B. Person B was my first boyfriend ever. We have dated off and on through the years. As adults, we dated off and on, but it's never been really dating. We're having S blank X. And we're saying, oh yeah, I love you, this, that, and the other, but that love is not being shown other than that time. So I kind of me and that person kind of fell out, and I feel like at this point in my life, I need and I want something different. I want to be able to come home to somebody that I know cares about me. I don't want to have to just feel that in a certain length of time when the person wants to, So that's person B. Person A, which lives out of state, will come up and down the road, has no problem doing it, to be here for me to see me. But person A does not do it for me when it comes to the sex department. So my dilemma is, do I wait on some person B to finally get it through their head that that's not all I want, out of a relationship with them? Like, I want more than that. Or do I go with person A that is already on that path, already on that, let's go ahead and get married, let's be together, type of thing? Like, can you not focus on S blank X? Or is that a big factor and I should just stick it out with person B? Person A, I have loved them, but, when person B came back into the picture, it was like, but I wasn't dealing with person A like that. I never dealt with both of them at the same time. It was always one or the other. But person A has been there through some of my dark times. Person B don't know nothing about no dark times, don't know, nothing like that. He just know, what we do when we get together. And that's another thing. Anytime me and person B fall out, whatever, S blank X is what brings us back together. We'll have a conversation and then it's that. And then we just keep it going like that. But then I'll get tired of the way that is because I feel like I'm more than that. So, I don't know. I mean, but person A over here don't actually do that for me. But every other quality person A has. And I'm just like, can I really be with person A knowing that person A does not do that for me? Or do I stick with person B and just ride it out? My mind and my heart is telling me to stay over here with person A. Because I really feel like after all this time, person B is not going to give me what I want out of a relationship, out of life with another person. I don't think that person B is going to be that person for me. Now, person B may be the main person for somebody else. But for me, I don't know what kind of dynamics is happening, but it ain't going in the direction that I wanted to go. And person A is on that path. It's just, I don't know. So drop down in the comments which way you think I should go. Should I go A or should I go B? And drop down in the comments, do you think if you were in the situation that if a person couldn't help you in the S blank X area, would you still be with them if they had all the other qualities that you wanted in a man? Or would you go with a person that can take you there and get you there 10, 20 times and you just be like, with a big smile, you know what I'm saying? But they don't treat you like you're a girlfriend or like you're a special person in their life. They're not abusive, but they don't have that emotional attachment. Like when you're out with them, they're not opening no doors for you. They're not holding your hand. They're not even like really letting people know that you are together. Person A does all that. Now, I don't always give person A a chance to open no door or nothing like that, but he's a gentleman, like, overall. So I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I want to see like your opinion on what you think. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know. But I think I know the answer. And person A is going to, come, and we're going to see, like, what happens. I may or may not have an announcement for you guys. I might. I don't know. We're going to see how it works, see how it goes. But yeah, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. Please give me your opinion. And no, I'm not basing my decision off of your opinion. I just want to know, because I've made a decision, but I just want to see what somebody else would think. I prayed about the situation and everything, and I believe in my heart that I know the true answer and what I should do. But I want to just I just wanted to see what your opinion would be. So let me know in the comments. So I made the choice, and I chose person number A, and we decided to come to Texas Roadhouse to eat. They came all the way from Atlanta to see me, so we're eating. I'm not going to show person A, but I chose person A. So thank you for your help in dropping that in the comments, your point of view, but I chose person A. So after one day, I've decided that I'm not going to choose either or. I'm going to choose me. Yeah, I will just be by myself.